Yo, what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the Vario coming back at you with another video for your butt. And this is mail day from Topps Project 70. Let's find out which one it is. I'm trying to remember. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Do you remember? Alright, I'm trying to take a guess of what this one was. Man, sometimes I just see a card like on the Facebook and I gotta have it. And I ask somebody to buy it for me. And this one is, the Shohei Ohtani in the 87 Topps. Sweet! Shohei Ohtani. Alright, but now let's get to the real deal. My tie PC. If you guys, I'm probably going to title it, so I'm sorry you guys are going to see. This is my tie PC, so if you want to see some ties, I don't have that many, so I just thought I'd talk about them real quick. This was my first tie that I ever had, and man, I was probably like almost 30 or 30 years old when I got that tie at a thrift store. And this is like, we had to have it. My wife had given me, I had a plaque, a big paddle like this on my wall of this picture, because at the time I was working at a golf course and I was addicted to golfing. I mean, I was golfing all the time. This is the tie that came with my Pepino Cat suit jacket. I remember I saw that jacket for $25. I wanted to buy it. My wife was like, no. Then it was on clearance for like $15 after Christmas, and I told her, and she was like, go ahead, get it. So I went to go get it, and this one I bought at the thrift store for Halloween one day. And so I go get it, and it was like $7.99. So it was awesome. This is another one of the first ties I ever bought. All these ties I'm pretty sure I bought at the thrift store, except for maybe one or two. But I used to go fishing a lot. My friend had boats. We would go fishing a lot. And so I was into fishing. So I had to, picked up this tie at a thrift store with a little hook for the fishy. This is a Mike Trout tie. One of the first ties I bought. Most of these were like 50 cents or $1 at the thrift store. And this is one of the first ones I got because when I was into golf. But you can't really tell from far away that they're golf greens and stuff until you get up close. I don't know. It has all those weird ninja amoeba stars. So, yeah, man. That's why I started needing ties, because I was going to conferences, groundskeeper conferences, and I was competing. And I bought this one because I wanted a Dodger tie, but I could never find one. But it was like Dodger blue. And then, man, I don't remember if it was like a Walmart or something. Saw this baby. And then I finally had a Dodger tie. So I would go to groundskeeper conferences. Yeah, groundskeeper conferences. And so all the groundskeepers are there from Major League, NFL, from MLS. All the groundskeepers are there. It's a big conference. It's a whole week. And I remember I bought this one for one of my competitions. I was in the collegiate student challenge, where my college, my junior college, Mount San Antonio College, we compete against Penn State, Notre Dame, against all these big schools, man. Because at that time they didn't separate there wasn't enough competition. There wasn't enough 2-year schools to have their own bracket, so we competed with the 4-year schools. And this one, actually, I think I you know what? If I remember right, I bought or somebody gave me for Christmas like a little box set, and it had this tie and a wallet, which I think it's the wallet I'm still using till this day. I think it's the Fossil, the F. I think it came together, but yeah, I've had this wallet forever, and it's seen better days, I guess. But look at it, I could carry it on my members only jacket. But yeah, this I guess has seen better days. Man, this wallet I've had for so long. You see? You know what? This is like one of my old checklists, I think, for sets. Yeah, look at that. Those are the sets I had completed. So I've completed many sets since then of these. But that was my checklist of sets that I already had, so completed. Man, I don't know how long that's been in there. But yeah. This wallet's old. Got my my lucky $2 bill in here. Look at that baby. Shown this once before. I forgot if somebody had some kind of response video where I showed that $2 bill, and then like I know where people's hearts were, but I said this is my lucky $2 bill. I've had this exact $2 bill. This is it. This is my lucky $2 bill. I've had this for I don't know how many years. It's actually transferred from many wallets to other wallets, you know. And then people send me all kinds of brand new crisp $2 bills. Like, hey, here's a brand new lucky $2 bill. It's like, you know, I love the intention, but it's not how it works. You know what I mean? And lastly, I think I'm down to the last of them. These ties, I remember I got these at a thrift store. Look at that. Dingers over the wall. Don't ever bunt. All right, kid? If your coach tells you to bunt, don't bunt. He's a loser. Always go for that dinger. Chicks dig the long ball. All right? And this one, I remember, this was like one of the first ties that I wore. Like everybody else, man, I swear, when we went to the first competition, all the other schools, Penn State, Notre Dame, and all them, they were all dressed the same. I think it was Notre Dame, a couple other schools that were in suits, Penn State. But, yeah, and we were like in street clothes. I remember I had jeans on. I had that fescue Moore racing shirt, like t-shirt, that I thought was badass, and then I looked like a fool there. But so the next year I bought a leather jacket, like off the street. Like some dude was selling leather jackets in a car, and he had a male and a female leather jackets, and I was thinking, this can't be real, man. I'm stupid. I'm getting burnt. And I bought them, and you know what? They turned out to be real leather. But I remember everybody saying that I looked like a mob boss, like an Italian mafia boss. I was wearing a leather jacket with my hair slicked back. But anyway, that's my tie PC, man. Thanks for listening to me blab. Love the hobby. And keep PCing ties forever, I say. Ciao! Oh, yeah, and real quick backstory to this one. So, I didn't know how to make a tie, man, for years. And so, I used to go to my homeboy Lefty's house. And his dad would tie the tie for me, you know. And I just wouldn't untie it, and I'd wear it, you know. And then I would just zip it up when I need to wear it. But then, man, he passed away one year. And so I haven't worn it since, and I haven't untied it. But man, I was lost without him when he passed away. But anyways, that was a hobby. Keep collecting baseball cards forever. Ciao.